Hello everyone and welcome to the next race of the Chase for the Piston Cup. This is the Sputter Stock 300 from Rust Belt Raceway. And, and hello everyone, I'm Bob Collis here, joined by me is Natalie Certain. And Del Cartrip is out for this weekend, but he will return. Del Cartrip is out for this race today, but 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 he will return for the next race. So therefore, Natalie is going to suffer him today. Okay? So Natalie, what can you expect from this race today? Well, well, Bob, I'm not really sure how. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. Last week's 4 or 500 was so wild. Oh, yep, you sure got that one right. Last week, Daniel Suarez came out of nowhere to take his first ever win in the Piston Cup Series. And now that locks himself in to the playoffs. That has got to be absolutely be great for Danny Suarez. Is and I'm pretty sure that there is one day that he might never forget it. But I think he could potentially might get a second win in either in this race or at some point during the season. Well, you got that right, Natalie. Anyways, let's go head down to Chick, who is talking with last week's winner. Thank you, you two. I mean, thank you, Bob. I'm here with last week's winner of the Florida 500, Danny Suarez. Danny, tell me, how's it feel to be a winner in the Piston Cup Series? He's after for like 6 years of trying. Well, to be quite honest, Chick, I feel very I feel very good about it. I can't believe I'm finally a winner of the Piston Cup. I mean, like, I thought I was never going to win one at some point, but now I did. And, mm, do you think you're going to win this? Do you think you're going to win this race? I mean, like, you're starting somewhere in the top 20. I mean, like, I know that's not too far back, but still, do you think you're going to have a chance of getting another win in this race or at some point this year? It all depends on how my pit crew is and, well, on, 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 or how my engine is built, to be quite exact. Okay, back to you, Bob and Natalie. Yep, and I'm pretty sure that is one race Danny Suarez is not going to get. I mean, like, man, he had tried over 6 years to try and get that first ever win in the Piston Cup, and now he has finally done it. It and anyways, down to the head. Anyways, we got some other news heading into this race. First off, we got Ricky Axel, or as he had qualified on the pole position for this race today, and, and while his teammate Enfas Fong, the rookie, is going to be starting in a best excellent fourth. How about that for the young rookie after getting a third place finish in last week's Florida 500? Yep, I'm pretty sure that's one day Enfas Fong is never going to forget for quite some time, just like Danny, Bob. But, huh, but we'll keep an eye on him and throughout the race today, along the next few races. Well, anyways, it's time to head down. It's time to head down to the track to start the race. And there you have it, folks. There is your field for the lineup for today's race. There you see Jackson Storm and Cruz Ramirez was is rounding out the, I guess, as they were starting 17th and 18th. And then as we look back towards more into the pack, as you can see, rounding out the top 20 are the two bumper safe cars, which are Punchy Wipeout and Paul Conrad. And as we look even more back, there's Bobby Swift, William Byrev, and there's Lane McQueen, who had led the most laps last week in last week's Florida 500. Man, and this longtime veteran racer is really not finished with racing yet, but he might retire at some point. We just don't know. Anyways, look down to the back of the grid. There's Ernie Gearson, and there's last week's pole sit, and there's the pole sitter for the Florida 500, Brian Sparks, Cal Evers, and then there's Rich Mixon. Of course, Rich Mixon had sat out last week's race because, unfortunately, though, he was sick and he couldn't attend the race. And then we got Rick Yarley, Carson A. Dillon, and then we got Dan. And then right out the field, starting in the last two positions, are Dan Garcia and Johnny Boymer. Those two also had to sat out last week's race, but not because of sickness, because their haulers were too lazy. Anyways, that's all for the headlines to heading into today's race. So now it's time to start. Well, guys, here we go. 300 laps here at Rust Belt Raceway. It is the second race of this year. It is the second race of the chase for the Piston Cup. Ricky Axel is on the pole, followed by Tommy Highbanks. The green flag's in the air, and boogie, and the race is on. Although I almost accidentally say Del Cartrip's boogity boogities, but yeah. Well, guys, we are now 10 laps into this race, and Ricky Axel still continues to hold on into the lead with Tommy Highbanks in second, and then Fast Fong on in a close third with H.J. Hollis. Yes. Meanwhile, there is Aiden Zimmerman, who started in 5th place position, and now he's moving his way up to 3rd. But way back of the pack, there is Ernie Houston. Of course, he really wanted to win this race today, but we're just gonna have to keep a close eye on him. And meanwhile, there's Lane McQueen. Just look at him moving aside. Well, guys, lap 20 out of 300, and Ricky Axel still continues to hold on to the lead. But wait a minute, here comes Aiden Zimmerman. Oh, he's doing the same maneuver like how Lightning McQueen did in the Dynamico 400. And now he takes the lead. Unbelievable. We have a new leader. That is Aiden Zimmerman. And the number 188, racer number 188. Wow, what an incredible move by Aiden. And lap 50 now, and the leader is still Aiden Zimmerman. Now, of course, Aiden is still looking for his first Piston Cup victory as well, ever since he joined the Piston Cup 2 years ago. But meanwhile, Ernie Gearson and Ryan McQueen are still continuing to move on up. As they're now in 6th and 8th place. But meanwhile, Jackson Storm and Cruz Ramirez are doing the same thing as well. But man, look at Jackson go. Man, he's even more on the pace than McQueen and Gearson. And look at that, he's moved up to 2nd place in no time. Now he is side by side with, he's fighting for the lead with Aiden Zimmerman. So rookie, dude, I'm not a rookie anymore. Yeah, but still though, you're still not yet to win. So look, just because I don't have a win in this year, just because I still have not yet to win a race yet, that doesn't mean that I don't consider myself as a rookie. I mean, like, I started out like 2 years ago. So there, I'm no longer a rookie anymore. Still though, you still have no wins. Okay, you know what? Now you really ticked me off. What up? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Ouch! Whoa! Whoa, look out! Whoa! Ow! Whoa! Oh! Kid, watch out. There's some oil at the bottom of the track. Wait, what oil? What are you talking about? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Ow! Ooh. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh! Ouch. Whoa. Ow. Whoa, look out, look out. Ooh. Ow. Oh, look out. Whoa. Ow. Uh-oh. Danny, you... Uh-oh, Chase, I think you're pushing me. Oh, wait, what? Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on? Oh, no, oh! Ouch. Oh, man. We got 2 massive crashes in turns 1 and 2. Oh, man. And which involves Red Maker, Aiden Zimmerman, Ricky Axel, the pole sitter, Lightning McQueen, Eric Breaker, A.J. Hollis, Chris Roman, and Floyd Moorhill, Tommy Highbanks, Jackson Storm, Tom Market, and Jack the Post. Meanwhile, the other wreck only involves 2 cars, which are Danny Suarez and Chase Racelot. Right. However, that will bring out the red flag. Man, that also some huge, massive pileups there. Right. Ricky Axel and Annie Zimmerman are still able to continue the race, but so are Danny Suarez and Chase Racelot, but now they're going to have to go into the pits for some repairs, while the others are not out of the race. Tough luck for those guys. Oh wait, we also forgot one more thing. And because of the big wreck, and Fast Fong has gone by the wreck, and now he has taken the lead. Wow, what a move by the rookie M Fast Fong. Man, what a move by him, as he now leads in the Piston Cup for the first time in his career. I also forgot to mention, y'all, that Chris Mullen is still able to continue the race. Anyways, back to the video. You know what, Jackson? Out of you and some of the next gens, I think that you are absolutely a one of the number one next gen to shame us stock cars. Yeah, I totally had to agree with Lane on that. So, oh please, it's not my fault. Well, it was your fault for you who intimidated that who intimidated that car for causing us into this mess. Yeah, but still, whatever. Well guys, it's now time for the restart. Fast Fong is the new leader, followed by Ernie Gearson second. And while Ernie Gearson is in second, while Chase Racelot, Danny Suarez, Aiden Zimmerman, and Chris Roman had gone to the pits with some repairs, while Tommy Highbanks, Floyd Mulvihill, Jack the Post, Jackson Storm, Bert Kubler, Ryan McQueen, Eric Breaker, AJ Hollis, Tom Marcus, and Red Meeker are now out of the race. Anyways, the green flag is back in the air, and we're back to racing once more, and we're back to racing here in Rust Belt Raceway. Lap 243, and Ernie Gearson is right now edging out a small lead ahead of rookie and Fast Fong. But man, this race is seemingly to get more and more interesting as the time goes on. But right now, Ernie Gearson and the rookie and Fast Fong are right now doing out for the lead, folks. Alright folks, it is now the final lap of the race, and it's still Fast Fong and Ernie Gearson vying for the lead as they're now coming down towards the checkered flag. And it appears as though Fast Fong is going to win this race as they're coming down towards the start-finish line. But wait a minute, Ernie Gearson, he's pulling away. Oh man, look at that run he has. And here he comes, and there you have it, folks. Ernie Gearson is the winner. Ernie Gearson wins the Sputter Stop 300 from Rust Belt Raceway. Meanwhile, second place will go to Fast Fong. Third will go to Cruz Ramirez. Yes. Wow, what a race. Well, folks, that is it for today's race. Ernie Gearson's the winner, while Fast Fong finishes second, coming in so close to get his first win in the Piston Cup, and Cruz Ramirez finishes third. Man, how about that race? Well, guys, stay tuned for the next race, which will be the Blinker 210, and from the Daytona International Speedway. Man, I cannot wait to go to that place. After all, it is called the World Center of Racing. Anyways, folks, I'm Mark Ellis, and it's joined by Natalie Sutton, and we'll see you all in the next one. Have a good night, everyone.